everyone, I'm Srinidhi and I'm a researcher from Fields of View. Here in this video, I'm going to take you through a new gaming simulation tool called Panipura. So before I give you a walkthrough of the tool, let me brief you about the tool concept. Imagine one day you wake up, you try turning on your taps and there is no water. You try fiddling with the other taps in the house, there is still no water. You try reaching out to your neighbors, the situation is the same. You realize the city's water pipelines have run out of water. Though this situation might seem quite far-fetched, Indian cities are going towards a situation of day zero, a day when there is not enough water to meet our basic needs. Now, how can we address this situation? How can we mitigate it? How can we make our cities more water secure? What is water security planning? These are some of the questions we want the students to engage with while playing our learning tool. Being a facilitator-driven tool, it has two parts to it, the gameplay and the debrief. Let me take you through both of these parts in detail. So here I have the game window open and I'm going to show you how to navigate the tool and what features the tool offers. So initially, before starting the game, the students are divided into groups to play the role of a ward committee member or a researcher or an activist in the city of Panipura. And the goal is to propose ways to mitigate different events in the city to the urban local body. So let's start playing the game. Once you enter the game, the participant first goes to the navigation guide. This gives you a step-by-step process on how to navigate the tool. The participant starts with understanding the story of the city, followed by viewing the current situation of water, and finally choosing strategies for addressing the events they face. The logout button here is when the participant has explored all the strategies and events, or when the facilitator feels the learning objectives are met. Now let's go through in detail through each of these tabs. The story of the city takes you through different aspects of Panipura, from history to climate to who lives in the city, what is the growth of the city, and finally what is the different means to get water to the people of Panipura. From here, you can either go back to the previous slide if you want to read it again, or go back to the main page. Now let's explore the play tab. The first step here is for the student to know the current situation in Panipura in the year 2020, which is explained in the view current state. Current state of different parameters under water security planning is explained through a series of 7 slides. It starts with sources of water, supply mechanism, demand versus supply for all activities, water supply to income group, wastewater generated, and finally the economic slide. Similar to the story of the city, the participant can go back to read or go back to the planning stage. This is where you actually start the game. Here, I click the create plan, which takes me to an event that the city is facing in the year 2020. For example, the situation here is increased migration in Panipura and its impact on the city. To mitigate this event, the participants are provided a list of 4 strategies. Say I choose strategy 2. This shows me the impact of the event and the strategy I have chosen on Panipura in the year 2025. To compare and understand trade-offs better, you can view the state in 2020 and in 2025. For example, here the percentage of water extracted from rivers in 2020 is 62.9%. But due to the chosen strategy, the waters extracted from rivers in 2025 has reduced to 53.28%, while groundwater extraction has increased to 46.64%. You go through the same slides which are present in the view current state, but in 2025. Pointers are also provided for the students to understand the real values which are represented in graphical form. As previously mentioned, from here you can either go back to the previous slide or go back to plan. Once I choose the create plan again, I am encountered with a different situation. What if the student wants to go back and try out all strategies for the same situation? The tool offers you an option for that. You go to the drop-down menu here, which lists the different events which are modeled into the tool. The previous event was of increased migration. I just need to click this event. Here I see the same event and the same strategies. I can choose other strategies to see the impact of this strategy on the same parameters which were shown before. The tool also provides an option to refresh the scenario for me to look into other different scenarios. And after you complete all the events and strategy, you can log out of the session. So this is a complete navigation of the tool. Now let's go to the details of the debrief session. So the debrief session is carried out by exploring different concepts under water security planning, the trade-offs involved, and why students chose a particular strategy. This choice is documented through this sheet, which is called the trade-off matrix, which will be shared at the start of the game. This facilitator can then conduct discussions on the debrief pointers, which are provided for each of these strategies. The details of these debrief pointers and the session plan is included in the facilitator manual, which comes with the tool. So this is the entire workshop while conducting the game Panipura. Thank you for staying with us and watching this video. Please connect with Fields of View to know more about this and other projects at info@fieldsofview.com.